Have you ever wondered what your cat is truly trying to tell you when they curl up and fall asleep right on top of you? It feels sweet, comforting, even adorable. But the real message behind this behavior goes much deeper than most people imagine. When a cat chooses your body as their favorite sleeping spot, it's far more than a simple display of affection. Yes, it is love. But it's also a silent conversation happening in a language only cats speak. Every place your cat decides to rest, your chest, your head, your legs, carries its own meaning. Cats don't use words, they don't make grand gestures. They communicate through presence, warmth, and energy. And most people have no idea how powerful these quiet messages actually are. Sometimes your cat settles right on your chest, close to your heartbeat. Other times, they curl up near your head, almost as if they're guarding your thoughts while you sleep. And then there are moments when they stretch across your legs or feet, grounding you with their weight as if to say, "I'll keep you steady." None of these choices are random. Cats don't just lie on someone because yes. They sense what we don't say. They feel emotions we hide. And many times, they're trying to help us in their own subtle, devoted way. Today, we're going to dive into this magical world of feline communication and decode what each sleeping position means. While you listen, think about your own cat. Remember the moments they curled up on you. You might realize they were doing much more than looking for a soft place to nap. So stay with me, because we're about to uncover the first major sign. What does it mean when your cat sleeps on your chest? But before we begin, make sure to like this video so it reaches other cat lovers, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love seeing how far these messages travel. You see, when we say cats have a silent language, we mean they truly communicate through something beyond words. It's in the way they approach us, touch us, and share their energy with us. A cat can sense when our heart feels heavy or when our mind is spinning, even when we're smiling on the outside. While we try to hide our tiredness or sadness, a cat has already understood everything. They don't need explanations. They feel it. And more than that, they respond. If your mind is overwhelmed, if your heart feels tight, if your energy is out of balance, your cat will quietly come closer. They offer themselves without asking for anything back. Their presence says, "It's okay, I'm here. Let me help." That's why the place they choose to sleep holds so much meaning. They're not deciding based on warmth or comfort alone. It's almost as if they scan our energy, sense where we're most vulnerable, and then choose to support us exactly where we need it. Often we only understand this later. Looking back, we realize, well, wow, they were right there on the day I needed comfort the most. This bond between humans and cats is ancient and profound. They are quiet guardians of our emotions, our thoughts, and even the parts of ourselves we rarely show. And now that you've begun to understand this deeper connection, we can finally explore the heart of today's message. What it truly means when your cat decides to sleep on your chest. When a cat lies on your chest, they're going straight to the source, the heart. That's where our joys live, but also our fears, our aches, and our memories. Resting there is their way of aligning your emotional energy. It's their silent way of saying, "Breathe, slow down. I'm here to help you heal." And there's something fascinating. A cat's purr has an actual physical effect. That vibration, especially when felt directly on the chest, calms the nervous system, lowers stress, and balances emotional energy. It's not just comforting, it's real, measurable, soothing therapy. But there's more to this connection, especially when we talk about the legs. Our legs represent movement, action, the ability to take steps forward in life. When a cat chooses to rest there, it's almost as if they become small, silent therapists wrapped in fur. Sometimes we go through difficult phases where we can't even put our feelings into words. Anxiety, heaviness, emptiness, sensations without a clear explanation. And your cat feels that. They sense the absence of joy. They feel the kind of invisible exhaustion the world doesn't notice. So when your cat curls up on your chest, they're offering healing. Not a healing spoken out loud or forced on you, but a healing through presence, warmth, vibration. And there's something even deeper. The chest is also the space from which our true expression flows. It's where our genuine voice lives, where our inner self speaks. So when a cat sleeps there, they may also be helping you reconnect with who you really are, your essence, your truth, your emotional center. If your cat loves sleeping on your chest, be grateful. You have a silent guardian of your heart, a friend who understands your pain even before you know how to explain it. But that's only the beginning, because not every cat chooses the chest. Some prefer your head, and that carries a completely different message. Now, if your cat is the type that loves sleeping on your head, one thing is certain: they're taking care of your mind. The head is the home of your thoughts, your ideas, your worries, your overthinking, and all those mental storms that don't quiet down even at bedtime. It's where doubts accumulate, where fear sits, where anxiety spins, and your cat feels all of it. When they settle right next to your head, or even directly on top of it, they're trying to bring calmness to your thoughts. It's as if they want to soften the mental noise, ease the chaos, and even protect you while you sleep. The head is also connected to our spirituality, the place where we access the subtle, the intuitive, the higher parts of ourselves. Some cats sense when that connection is weak, when the mind is too heavy, focused only on problems, forgetting faith, hope, and the beauty that's still there. So they lie down and seem to whisper, "Quiet your mind, trust again, reconnect." Many stories from cat owners reveal the same thing. Cats that sleep on their humans' heads are often protecting their energy. They act like little shields against negative thoughts, nightmares, and external energies that could disrupt your rest. And there's something even more fascinating. Some cats rest specifically on the forehead, gently touching it, as if transmitting something. That's because the forehead is linked to the third eye, the center of intuition. So without knowing it consciously, your cat may be helping you strengthen your intuition, recognize the signs around you, and trust your inner voice more deeply. How beautiful is that? While you sleep, they work quietly, balancing your mind and your spiritual energy. But not every cat lies on the head or the chest. Some prefer the legs, and that has a very special meaning too. When a cat chooses your legs as their favorite sleeping spot, the message shifts. When a cat chooses your legs, they're paying attention to your foundation, your stability, your sense of direction. Our legs represent our path in life. They are what carry us forward, what hold the weight of our choices, our journey, our history. So, when a cat curls up there, they're trying to bring you balance. And if you observe closely, you'll notice a pattern. In moments when you feel uncertain, stuck, unsure which direction to take, it's incredibly common for a cat to choose your legs as their resting place. It's their way of helping you ground yourself, find clarity, and feel secure again. If you're frozen, overwhelmed, or lacking the courage to take an important step, your cat senses that. So they settle on your legs like they're saying, "I'm here, lean on me, trust yourself." And it's not just emotional. Sometimes it's physical too. When your energy is low, when your body is tired, when your spirit is drained, cats intuitively position themselves there to rebalance your energy, to help your body gather strength again. It's like they're anchoring you, holding you steady when everything around you feels uncertain. So if your cat loves sleeping on your legs, be grateful. They're reminding you of your strength, even when you've forgotten it yourself. But the meanings don't stop there. Some cats choose less obvious places, your feet, your arms, even your lap, and each of these spots holds its own beautiful message. Now, when a cat chooses to sleep on your feet, oh, that message is powerful too. The feet are our direct connection to the earth. They're what touch the ground, what support our weight, what give us balance with every step. So when a cat settles on your feet, they're reinforcing your link to the physical world, to reality, to presence, to grounding. It's as though they're saying, stay steady, root yourself, you're stronger than you think. Many times when we're drifting, mentally lost, unfocused, living too much in the future or drowning in worries, a cat feels that disconnection. So they curl up at our feet to pull us back into the present moment, back into our body, back into what's real. It's their way of grounding your energy, giving you emotional and physical stability. And there's a beautiful symbolic meaning too. Our feet represent the direction of our life. If our feet are steady, our path is steady. If our steps are uncertain, our journey becomes unclear. So when your cat sleeps at your feet, they might be helping you find clarity, encouraging you to take more intentional steps, more confident decisions, steps aligned with who you truly are. And here's something fascinating. Cats who sleep at the feet of their humans are often seen as protectors of the path. They guard against heavy or negative energies that could enter through our energetic base while we sleep. It's like they're small guardians keeping watch at the entrance of your energetic field. So the next time your cat curls up around your feet, know this. He's there to protect you, to anchor you, to keep you steady even when the world outside feels chaotic. But the meanings don't stop there. Some cats choose your arms, and that carries a message filled with tenderness and trust. When a cat chooses to sleep in your arms, you can be absolutely sure of one thing: there is deep affection involved. Our arms are an extension of the heart. It's with them that we hug, comfort, support, and care for others. So when a cat slips into your arms to rest, they're seeking and simultaneously offering love. It's as if they're saying, "I trust you, I feel safe here." And at the same time, they're giving that same energy back to you: warmth, comfort, and emotional protection. You know those days when you silently wish someone would hold you, even if you don't say it out loud. Your cat senses that. That's why they choose your arms. They understand without needing a single word. Sleeping in your arms is also a symbol of emotional balance. Your arms wrap, support, and stabilize. So if you're going through tension, sadness, or emotional confusion, your cat may choose this spot to help harmonize your energy field. There's something beautiful in that. Arms represent surrender. A cat sleeping there is offering total trust, showing that they feel safe enough to be completely vulnerable beside you. And there's more. People who spend a lot of their lives caring for others, whether in their families, careers, or relationships, often have cats that sleep in their arms as a way of giving back. It's as if the cat gently says, "Now it's your turn to be cared for." So if your furry companion loves curling up in your arms, accept it as a precious gift. It's a sign that the bond between you is soul to soul. But not every cat chooses the arms. Some prefer the lap, and that meaning is incredibly special. When a cat chooses your lap, the connection becomes even more direct to your core energy. The lap is one of the most nurturing areas of the human body. It's where we cradle a baby, where we comfort someone we love. It's a place of safety, warmth, softness, and devotion. So when a cat curls up there, they're seeking the purest expression of your loving energy, but they're also offering theirs in return. In that moment, your lap becomes a healing sanctuary for both of you. Your cat feels a love there that goes far beyond physical comfort. A cat in your lap is a cat who feels at home, who knows they belong in your world, in your energy, in your life. And here's something even more interesting. The lap sits close to the solar plexus chakra, the center of personal power, self-esteem, and identity. So if you've been needing confidence, direction, or emotional strength, your cat senses it and positions themselves right there, radiating balance and empowerment toward you. The lap is also a symbol of emotional support. Many times, without even realizing it, we carry burdens that aren't ours: guilt, worries, expectations. And then your cat quietly climbs onto your lap, relieving that weight, as if whispering, "Let me help you, you don't have to carry this alone." There's another beautiful detail. When a cat falls asleep in your lap, they're not just trusting you, they're trusting your path. It's their silent way of saying they believe in your decisions, even in moments when you don't. So, the next time your cat settles into your lap, stay still, breathe, and feel the moment. Because in that instant, there is an exchange of love that needs no words. Now, what about when a cat chooses to sleep right on your head? This choice carries powerful symbolism, and that's what we're exploring next. When a cat sleeps on your head, everything shifts. This isn't just cute, it's spiritually meaningful. The head is the control center of our mind, our thoughts, our ideas, our dreams, our worries. It's where we create clarity or chaos. So when a cat chooses this spot, they're taking care of your mind in their own silent way. Sleeping on your head often means your cat is trying to quiet racing thoughts, soften mental stress, or ease anxiety that has been piling up without you noticing. It's like they place a blanket of peace over your mind so your heart can finally speak. There's also a deep spiritual layer. The head is home to the crown chakra, the point that connects us to the divine, the universe, and our true essence. So when a cat rests there, it can be a sign they're strengthening this connection or protecting it during vulnerable moments. People going through spiritual awakening, emotional transitions, major decisions, or big life changes often notice their cats sleeping near the head more frequently. It's not a coincidence. Cats sense that this area needs protection. And here's something fascinating. In many ancient cultures, cats were believed to realign a person's mental energy while sleeping on them, organizing what was scattered, bringing clarity where there was confusion. So if your cat loves curling up beside your head, know this: they're keeping your mental temple balanced. They bring you peace, connection, and alignment, even while you sleep unaware of the quiet work they're doing. Now, what about cats that sleep near you, but not touching you? That too carries a meaningful message. Let's explore that next. When a cat sleeps close by but doesn't touch you, maybe curled beside you but keeping a slight distance, there's a deep symbolism behind it. A cat who chooses proximity without physical contact is respecting your personal space. They don't want to enter your aura too intensely, but they still want to stay present, watching over you in a gentler way. This behavior often means the cat is offering a more subtle form of protection, supporting you without interfering directly with your energy. It's their silent message: I'm here for you, but I'm giving you room to breathe. I'm close, but I'm not overwhelming your space. This reflects an important balance between closeness and individuality. Sometimes life demands that we walk certain parts of our path alone, growing, healing, discovering ourselves. A cat who sleeps near but not touching can mirror exactly that: companionship without dependence, presence without intrusion, love without pressure. This is especially meaningful during moments of self-discovery or major personal transformation. When a cat gives you that respectful distance, they're acknowledging that you're strong enough to hold your own energy, and they're simply standing guard. Spiritually, this behavior can also indicate that the cat senses you're going through a purifying or introspective phase. That's why they stay near you, while still allowing your inner process to unfold without interference. They're saying, I'll protect your energy from here. This part you handle yourself. So if your cat likes to sleep close but slightly apart, it's a sign of deep respect, trust, and understanding. They believe in your capability to stand on your own while still offering silent companionship. But there's an even more intriguing behavior cats often show. Now there's something very special about this. When a cat decides to sleep alone far away from you, he's also teaching you something. Cats carry a natural wisdom about boundaries, balance, and self-care, something we humans don't always know how to practice. By seeking a distant corner, he's showing the importance of respecting your own silence, listening to your body, and pulling back when needed. It's as if he's saying, it's okay to step back for a moment. It's okay to recharge. Many times we push ourselves too hard. We think we must always be available, strong, present for everyone around us. But the cat knows that no one can care for others if they don't first care for their own energy. So when he withdraws, he's not only strengthening himself, he's reminding you to do the same. Another beautiful detail about this behavior is that when a cat sleeps far away, he's observing the environment from a broader perspective. He remains attentive, connected to you, but from a place where he can see everything more clearly. It's a subtle form of protection. Even at a distance, he feels your energy, senses your emotions, and quietly follows your rhythm. That distance is not absence, it's wisdom, it's balance, it's conscious love. He loves you, but he doesn't lose himself in you. He stays whole, present, but free. And this creates an even deeper bond between you because it's built on freedom and trust. And there's more. In many spiritual beliefs, when a cat sleeps in specific areas of the house, he is balancing energies, neutralizing vibrations, and even protecting you from external influences. So if he chooses a distant spot, it may be because he sensed that place needed harmony, that it needed his presence for an energetic cleanse. Cats have this fine, almost mystical sensitivity to energies that go unnoticed by us. So sometimes when you look around for your cat, and find him sleeping alone, completely surrendered to his nap, know this. He might still be working in his own subtle way, caring for your home and for you, even while he looks like he's simply resting. The most beautiful part is that, even in these moments of distance, the bond between you doesn't weaken. It actually grows stronger. Because true love, whether between humans or between a human and their cat, does not suffocate, does not trap, does not control. It gives space, it breathes, it allows freedom. And the cat expresses this perfectly. And you can notice, after this little retreat, he always comes back. He returns calmer, lighter, more aligned. He comes back to curl beside you, to sleep on your lap, in your arms, or even on your head, like we explored earlier. He returns with renewed energy, and somehow he renews yours too. Because the truth is, cats don't sleep just anywhere. They sleep where the energy calls them. They sleep where they need to be. They sleep where their heart feels safe. And even when the place they choose is far from you, the meaning is profound. He knows the love between you is strong enough to exist with freedom. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe. Your support means everything, and I'll see you in the next video.